guys are having an awesome day, and I am back at you again with another DIY video. In this video, we're going to be building a floral bridge, okay? And we're going to be doing it with some PVC pipe. Now, I think this is easy, and hopefully you will find this tutorial to be easy as well. Also, guys, I almost forgot. I want to introduce you guys to a new YouTuber. I believe her channel name is Rocky. I think that's right, Rocky Event Creations. And she's new to the YouTube world, so I'm going to leave a link in the description bar below so you can check her out. She does special events and party DIYs, so she's going to have a lot of great content coming your way. She also did a floral bridge just like I did. It's very, very similar, so check her video out. I will also have a link directly to her video, and actually she is in my recommended, so look to the, I think it's the right and you will see some recommended channels, and I have linked to her, so go show her some support and subscribe. Okay, all right guys, back to our regular scheduled program. So we're going to just jump right into it. Okay, so I am going to put the supply list in the description box below as usual, all right? And I will also flash up information on the screen as well. So what you're going to need is, you're going to need 2 of these. I believe this is 63 inches. 63 inches. This PVC pipe. You can get this at Lowe's or Home Depot. I got mine at Home Depot. And if you're super nice, the guy will actually cut this for you. I was really, really nice to the sales associate. It was early in the morning. Nobody was around. He felt super helpful, and he cut this PVC pipe for me, all right? So that was very, very helpful to me, because then I didn't have to deal with this when I got home. So anyway, this is a 1/2 inch, okay? And you want to get 2 of these and have them cut in half. Now you will only need 3 pieces, okay? You'll only need 3 of these PVC pipes once they are cut in half. You're also going to need some a piece of pool noodle, okay? And you're going to need some joints. But before I show you the joints, what you want to do is you want to take all your pieces, including the joints, and I will detail the joints. You want to take everything outside and spray paint it. You can spray paint it gold, silver, rose gold, whatever you want. I used rose gold, so I used Design Masters Premium Metals Rose Gold. That's what I use, and you can buy this at Michael's and get it for half off. I believe this spray paint will end up being $3.50. Okay, so take all your pieces, take them outside. Try to stick them down in some floral foam, some really hard floral foam, so that they are sitting upright, and then you can go ahead and apply your spray paint. Once you apply the spray paint of your choice, this is what it's going to be looking like, okay? So these are the 3 PVC pipes that I went ahead and applied a paint treatment to. I will tell you, so that they don't scratch and scuff, because mine is scratching and scuffing, is that you apply a clear coat to it, okay? But I didn't feel the need to do that. But permanently you want to apply some type of clear coat and some type of protection over it, so that the paint does not scratch. Now the joints that you will need, let me pull one of these joints off. You will need to paint all of the joints, by the way. And this is what they call a male elbow joint. And this is also in the plumbing section. All of these pieces are in the plumbing section, okay? So let me get up a little bit closer so you can see it. So this is what they call a male elbow joint, and you will need 2 of these. This is what they call a female wing joint, and you will also need this as well. You will also need this adapter piece, and this is what that looks like. And it screws right on top of the female wing joint. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Okay guys, so you will need 2 of these female wing joints with the adapter piece to it. Why do you need to buy the adapter piece? You need to buy the adapter piece because this part of the wing joint is too small, and you will not be able to fit your PVC pipe into it. But if you buy the adapter piece and you screw it onto here, it's much wider in its opening, and you will be able to get the PVC pipe right in there. It's not a snug fit, so we are going to be using some hot glue. So we have our two pieces, and you also have your two elbow joints. You want to attach your two male elbow joints to two of the PVC pipes, okay? So this is what that looks like. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our wing elbow joints and we're going to attach this to two wooden bases. This is our two wooden bases. You can get this at the craft store. They're super cheap. These two were $1.99 and they are 3-inch wooden bases, okay? So once you find the center of the wooden disc, and these are 3x3 wooden discs, so once you determine where the center is, then you want to go ahead and take your male wing joint and just kind of line it up where you think the hole should go. Take your screwdriver and go ahead and start screwing in your wood screw. And you don't have to really make that much of a hole. You can make a hole with the nail, but this wood is super soft. Once you have attached both of your male elbow joints, then what you want to do is get some floral foam. You can get this from the Dollar Tree and use your hot glue gun and attach the floral foam to the wooden disc. So now what you want to do is go ahead and take your female elbow joints and go ahead and just make sure that they're on two of your PVC pipes. You will need to put those elbow joints onto two of these. The third one we're actually going to attach a pool noodle to. So you want to cut your pool noodle down to the size of your PVC pipe, and then you can literally take this pool noodle and just push it right onto the PVC pipe. It will fit perfectly. Okay, no problem getting this on at all. Okay, and this is going to be our base for where we're going to attach our flowers. And what you can do is just cut it down a little bit. You don't want to cut it down too much because we need all the space that we can get to apply our flowers. So what I'm doing is I'm pushing some of the PVC pipe out and attaching one end. And this is where you either want to apply some masking tape or you want to go ahead and use your hot glue. I decided to just apply some masking tape to mine. Okay, so once you do that, then I'm just going to push this back. And you don't have to worry about whether you apply masking tape or hot glue because it's not going to show anyway. Alright, so it doesn't matter. And then I'm just pushing my pool noodle back so I can go ahead and attach the other end and secure it with my masking tape, or duct tape, excuse me. Okay, so there you have it. We have the top of our bridge, and as I stated before, I use some very heavy duct tape to keep these two pieces together, okay, or these three pieces together. And now what we're going to do is raise this up, and we're going to go ahead and attach our base, our wooden base, and that is the wooden disc with our wing joint on it. I'm just going to push this back. So it's going to be loose, okay guys, it's going to be loose because it's not a tight fit. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply some hot glue. Alright everyone, so we're going to be using Arrow hot glue. This is a really good hot glue, and I'm going to be using this glue from now on. And what I've done is taken the pipe out for a minute because I don't want to forget this step. But we really do want to put some glue right here inside of our elbow joint, and then go ahead and attach a PVC pipe. Okay guys, so there we have it. We have our structure completed. We are ready to rock and roll and start putting our flowers on there. Like I said, it was super easy, not hard. You could bang out a bunch of these things. It was just very, very simple to do. So now what we're going to do is, actually I'm going to take it back outside and apply one more coat of paint on it to take care of the scratches, and then we're going to start putting our florals on. So I'm going to go ahead and start adding these Dollar Tree hydrangeas. Alright everyone, so we have filled in our bottom portion with our flowers. It is looking very, very nice. Let me get up a little bit closer. So that's what our bottom is looking like. So pretty. We filled it up with our hydrangeas, and then I put a couple of Dollar Tree mini roses in there. Okay, just 3 of them. That looks great. And then what we have here is we have our crystals. I used this in a previous project. I'm going to go ahead and attach those now before I start putting more hydrangeas up on the top into our pool noodle. So I'm going to go ahead and attach our crystals right now. I'm going to attach the crystals using these greening pins. I called them fielding pins the last time, but they're actually greening pins or floral pins. I'm basically just looping the crystals around the bottom of the fielding pin, and then I'm just going to attach it to my pool noodle. Okay, so that's what our crystals are looking like. We have added them on. They look awesome. Okay everyone, so we are done here. We're finished with this project. Once again, I want to go over the flowers that I used. So what I did was I used these hydrangeas from the Dollar Tree, and of course you can see I put them all along the bottom of the arrangement, and I filled the pool noodle completely with the hydrangeas. Okay, so that's the basis of our design before we start adding our additional flowers, or orchids rather, because all I used was orchids. I decided not to use any flowers outside of some small mini roses from the Dollar Tree that I worked in on the bottom pedestal. So basically you'll need a bunch of these hydrangeas, okay? And then once I got finished with the hydrangeas, I started working in my Phalaenopsis orchids, and this is one of them. This is absolutely gorgeous. I got this from the Dollar Tree. Not Dollar Tree, excuse me. I got this from Family Dollar last year. I keep saying Dollar Tree instead of Family Dollar because Family Dollar now owns the Dollar Tree. So I got these from Family Dollar last year. These are gorgeous, but you can get these from any of the craft stores. I also got this set of really pretty orchids, and I also got these from Family Dollar. Okay, so these are gorgeous. I grabbed up as many as I could find. And then I got this I got this orchid, this Phalaenopsis orchid from Walmart. They carry these for only $3 and they're not bad. I wish they weren't as stiff. I do like these because they're nice and full, but they're kind of stiff. I like the other ones because they're softer and they just kind of flow and lay nicely, but these are not bad, especially not for $3. And then I also use this Dollar Tree Christmas ornament. They will probably have these out this season is this Christmas as well. They've had this out now for about 2 years. I suspect that they'll have it back out again. And then I just added some bling to the bottom. Okay, and I use this instead of the what do they call those things, the little round terrariums, because I can't find mine. I have a bunch of them, but I just don't know where they're at. And that kind of worked out nicely. So let me give you a little bit of a close-up. Alright, so I just zoomed in on one of them and it is really nice. I like the way it came out. I also added a brooch from totallydazzled.com and that really made it look nice. And of course the hanging crystals, as I showed you previously in another video, is actually Christmas ornaments on the bottom of these beaded crystals, okay, that you can get super cheap. Okay guys, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this DIY project, and as always, don't forget to like, don't forget to share the video. Please share with others who you think would benefit from these tutorials, and don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms. I'm on Instagram and I'm on Facebook, so just follow me guys, alright, because I always have interesting DIYs coming your way and I'm trying to preview them so that you'll get an idea of what's coming before I upload it to the channel. Okay guys, so have a awesome day and I will see you in the next DIY video. Take care. Bye bye.